Never have I ever done a deep mountain hike with Doc Martens, tights, a skirt, a turtleneck, and a suede coat. I'm so dumb! And we are now headed to Bridal Falls, which is about an 8-minute drive from the downtown Telluride area. I am in no way, shape, or form ready to do a hike, so we're gonna base it off of if I can do this hike in Doc Martens and a fall outfit, then you can do this hike. There you go. So we are parked here at Bridal Falls. Cannot believe that I'm about to hike this in a skirt and tights when in Rome. Currently hiking to Bridal Falls. Here's what the trail looks like. Here's what the view looks like. We're at a little over half a mile. My feet are still alive. Some of the leaves are starting to change, and the view is just amazing. I feel like I can see the top of it. So here this is. This is apparently not Bridal Falls. I thought it was, but it is not. So we are gonna keep going. I am still in Doc Martens and a skirt, only mildly hating my life, but this is stunning. So this right here is Ingram Falls. Absolutely beautiful. So here we are at, I believe, the second out of 3 waterfalls here on the Bridal Falls Trail. Gonna be honest, this is not really marked that well. And if you didn't know that there were 3 waterfalls, I could see the first 2 being mistaken for Bridal Falls. So just keep in mind, you have 3 to enjoy on this lovely little hike. Okay, not exactly sure where to go. This is not the best marked trail on planet Earth. Oh, a doggo. So this is one of the examples of the trail. You definitely might have to do some scrambling. I'd say this is probably like a moderate hike. Okay, we are almost to Bridal Falls, I think. And I'm definitely calling bull on the 1.2 miles because I am way over 1.2 miles. Still in a skirt and docks. It's not great. Ah! You can see it! We'll say this terrain is a little bit more rugged. It's not exactly a clear-cut trail. Kind of have to maneuver, and sometimes it's not really clear where you're supposed to go. So definitely more of an adventurous hiking path. Not complaining, I think all the people who are like, I did this in Birkenstocks, I did this in docks, yeah, they're, aka me, they're dumb. We're dumb. Please wear sturdy shoes, and maybe like actually hiking shoes. I think I would go for. Maybe you could do it in tennis shoes, but I think hiking shoes would be the way to go. Holy guacamole! Wow, we made it! That is a tall, tall waterfall. Okay, so final verdict, it is more important for comfort than to look cute. I have done more comfortable hikes in my life than that one. Okay, so we did hear from a local that you can drive up here. However, you do need 4-wheel drive and high clearance. I do see the parking lot. It is a very short walk from Bridal Falls. However, I'm not sure I would recommend it just because then you would miss the other 2 waterfalls, and it's not that bad. I think I collected it about 1.5 miles with exploring the other waterfalls as well. So definitely, I think the hike is worth it. It was a little bit rocky. However, I think it is perfectly doable. If you don't want to hike, you have the option to just go on the road. So I'm now going to head down. We're gonna give it a go, and I will see you after this descent because we didn't drive up here. We're adventurers. Okay, so we're opting to go down the road because I'm scared of my shoes, and also I want to check it out because it's also another option for you too if you don't want to go up the rocky hike. We're gonna check it out and report back. There's just one section of the road that just is a little bit more sketchy. It's probably the sketchiest section I've seen so far. So if your car can make it up that, then good for you. Never have I ever done a deep mountain hike with Doc Martens tights, a skirt, a turtleneck, and a suede coat. I'm so dumb. Okay, so here we are taking the road down. You do have to cross this little stream thing, just FYI. Overall, definitely this feels maybe a little bit easier than descending down the trail, especially if you have not so great knees or coordination of balance. Okay, so we're on the road right now, and I think you can actually see the waterfalls. Look at that. So there's the first one, there's the second one, and then there's Bridal Falls. Oh, cool. We just hiked all throughout there. Okay, this is for everybody thinking that their Subaru can make it up this road. We just watched a lady, and it was painful. Like absolutely painful to watch her go up this. I know this doesn't look very steep, however, it is. So definitely be aware if you are gonna take a car up here. Okay, I can officially see our car. I think that the verdict is that I would definitely rather take the trail up, just because then you can see both of the other waterfalls, not just Bridal Falls. But however, the trail down, just like taking the road down, was quite pleasant. Honestly, yeah, my toes are definitely on fire, and I'm gonna be happy to take these shoes off. But I think with proper hiking shoes, I think that this would be very manageable. No complaints here, but I think if you do go down the trailway, definitely just be careful on those rocks and have sturdy shoes to go with it. Look at how dirty my shoes are. They still made it. Well, thank you guys so much for going to Telluride with me. That was absolutely stunning. Definitely cannot hype that up enough, especially if you love waterfalls. But what do you think? Would you want to hike this? Would you make a special trip to Telluride to see Bridal Falls, or would you just go to Telluride? Definitely let me know in the comments. And as always, if you want more adventure guides or anything along that line, you can listen to the podcast or visit my website, thebucketlistmermaid.com, for more outdoor mountain adventures. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to go soak my feet in ice water. See you next time, and keep adventuring.